Like every day, 7 things we will have today also. First one, the common sense thought. Today is very short. Don't waste your time. Do all these 5 things. One, some or the other, punya karma. It gives you better equipments next life. Two, develop your good gunas. That helps you in getting good friends around. Three, upasana to the Lord. That makes Lord attracted towards you. Fourth, study of Shastra regularly. That always keeps you in touch with main final goal. Fifth, if required, do some japa, dhyanam every day. Even the fifth one is tough to you. The other four you can do. Some punya karma daily, some increasing the positive values which you already studied in 12, 13 chapters. Even 14th में भी बताए. Upasana to our Guru and God, study of Shastra. With this, if you fill your day or add these things to your day, very beautiful it will be. It will give a glorious future here also, every time also. That much is today's common sense thought. Sankalpa Om Param Brahmane Shrutimatre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidya Acharyebhyo Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः तेषां कृपया उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोध श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्ति सनातन धर्म से विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति शांति अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्ध सर्वेषां दिग्विजयार्थम अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना मध्ये युवानां च संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थम तेषां हृदये सर्वभक्तीनाम अवाप्ति द्वारा जन्म साफल्यार्थंच राममन्दिरवत् समस्त मंदिराणाम अवाप्ति तेषु निरंतर उपासना यज्ञादि शास्त्र अध्ययन अध्यापन द्वारा विश्व धर्म मोक्ष पुरुषार्थ प्रचारार्थंच अनेक शास्त्राणाम अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये शांति मंत्रोच्चारणं वेदपठनं गीताध्ययनं वाल्मीकि रामायण अध्ययनं श्री केन उपनिषद पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. संकल्प डन. नाउ लेट्स डू सहना भवतु. ओम 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 सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः. ओम शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. ओम गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Done. Let us do our Vedic chanting. ओम अत श्री 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 वेदमात्रे नमः. कृष्णयजुर्वेदीय तैत्तिरीय ब्राह्मणं द्वितीयाष्टकं द्वितीय प्रपाठकः. अत एकचत्वारिंशो मंत्रात् आरभ्य 41 से 44 इनफ. हवयेत हवयेते अभवत् कल्पयेतेति चत्वारि च देवा वै चतुर्होतृभिर्यज्ञमतन्वत ते विपाप्मना भ्रातृव्येणा जयन्त अविसुवर्गं लोकमजयन् य एवं विद्वागश्चतुर्होतृभिर्यज्ञन्तनुते विपाप्मना भ्रातृव्येण जयते अविसुवर्गं लोकं जयति. षड्धोत्रा प्रायणीयमासादयति अमुष्मै वै लोकाय षड्धोता घ्नन्ति खलु वा एतत् सोमं यदविश्वुणन्वन्ति ऋजुदैवैनमुं लोकं गमयति. चतुर्होत्रातिथ्यं यशो वै चतुर्होता यश एवात्मन् धत्ते. पंचहोत्रा पशुमुपसादयति सुवर्ग्यो वै पंचहोता यजमानः पशुः यजमानमेव सुवर्गं लोकं गमयति. ग्रहान् गृहीत्वा सप्तहोतारज्जुहोति इन्द्रियं वै सप्तहोता इन्द्रियमेवात्मन् धत्ते. यो वै चतुर्होतॄननु सवनन्तर्भयते तृप्यति प्रजया पशुभिः उपैनगं सोमपीतो नमति बहिष्पवमाने दशहोतारं व्याचक्षीत माध्यं दिने पवमाने चतुर्होतारम् आर्भवे पवमाने पञ्चहोतारं पितृयज्ञे षड्होतारं यज्ञायज्ञियस्य स्तोत्रे सप्तहोतारम् अनुसवनमेवैनागं स्तर्पयति ओम शांति 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 वैदिक चैंटिंग भी कर लिया भगवत गीता in Bhagavad Gita we are to the 15th chapter name of 15th chapter is Purushottama Yoga Purushottama Yoga Purushottama Prapti Yoga 20 shlokas are there in it. We have given sufficient summary, synopsis, bird's eye view of this chapter yesterday. Okay, now let us follow Lord's teachings. Let us do first mantras adhyanam only today. Okay, thoda thoda karenge. Start. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Srimad Bhagavad Gita अथ पञ्चदशोऽध्यायः पुरुषोत्तमयोगः श्रीभगवानुवाच श्रीभगवानुवाच 442 ॐ ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् श्रीभगवानुवाच ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् श्रीभगवानुवाच ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् Okay. The whole samsara is compared with a vruksha. Then we are told to contemplate on it and find its root or substratum. Then you are liberated. So Ashwatham is the main word here. Ashwatha vruksha. The people tree. The fig tree family. The people tree. With that is compared. Is whole samsara vruksha. But only one difference is reverted tree, inverted tree. So to this Ashwatha Vruksha like samsara, to this Ashwatha Vruksha like samsara, these are the details. Detail number 1, Urdhva Moolam. Generally to all trees, the Moola is below. For this Samsara Vruksha, Moola is Urdhva. Urdhva is above. This above is not the physical uppness. The Urdhva is bada. You know, what is the badaness here? Which is before. The beforeness is one thing. Subtlety is the second thing. Reason is the third thing. Eternal is fourth thing. Infinite is the fifth thing. Because of these five things, the word urdhva is used. That thing which has got these five things called as urdhva, that is the moola for this samsara vruksha. And what has got these things, which is that which is subtler than the subtlest, that which is that infinite, which is eternal, which is a primordial cause of everything, is only one thing. In Upanishads, it's called as Brahma Tattva. So, for this entire samsara vruksha, the moola is urdhva, the moola is Paramatma. Urdhva moolam. Moola is Paramatma. Okay. Mhm. Brahma is the moolam. And from that moola, this tree has come. When the tree comes, the branches will be there. What are the branches? Adha Shakam. From it, the shakas came. In the coming of the shakas, what are the ways by which the Brahman has expressed as this world that we have to understand? Okay, now? Mm. In Shastra, it is said as the shakas are first the Maya, then the Mahat Tattva, then Samashti Ahankara, then that divides into three Ahankaras. Then from Satvika Ahankara, all Adhisthana Devatas. From Rajasika Ahankara, all Jnanendriya, Karmendriya, Antakarana. From the Tamasika Ahankara, Panchatanmatras. From the Tanmatras, Panchamahabhutas. From the Panchamahabhutas, all Sukshma Sthula Shariras. This is the Adha Shakam. This is how from the Brahman the Samsara Vruksha has come out, which you see now. No, I told you first time it is so new to you. It is absolutely seemingly abstract. It is like that only when you listen first time. But when you listen 20, 30, 40 times, like any mathematical formula, physics or chemistry experiments, they are all foreign Greek, Latin only. First time when you listen. But when you keep on doing, you get an idea. Like first time you play rugby, which is not our game, India में. It is so funny. You don't even understand क्या है बाल को पकड़ को भागो. But when you play for 20, 30 days, then you get an idea. All the intricacies, ideas of it, you know. So to foreigners को पहली बार बैट दो बैटिंग करने को cricket, which in India everybody knows and they play at home every day, wife and husband. और फॉरनर उनको पता नहीं बैट कैसे पकड़े कैसे खड़े हो जाए कैसे घुमाए. But 1, 2 months if he does it, then he understands. In the same way, this subject, I know what we are discussing, that from the Brahman, this is how the samsara vriksha has come. Very vague, very heavy, very confusing, non-understandable. ऐसा ही होता है शुरुआत में. To me also it was like that when I heard first time. But 10 times, 12 times heard, contemplated, slowly the subject is becoming clearer. अभी नहीं हुआ, अभी हो रहा है. So ये संसार है आपके सामने. Compared with the Uksha, it has the shakas below, Moolam above. So Urdhva Moolam is Parabrahma and the shakas are these ones. So Urdhva Moolam Adashakam is this Vruksha, Samsara Vruksha. Why it's called Ashwatha Vruksha? One reason is Ashwatha Vruksha, people tree is so big. Secondary branches come. It is abode for so many birds to stay. इतना 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 उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन होता है ट्री का. संसार वृक्ष भी ऐसे ही है अश्वत्थ की तरह. दैट इज व्हाई इट्स कॉल्ड अश्वत्थ. बट देयर इज अ टेक्निकल वर्ड मीनिंग आल्सो. Ashwa. Ashwa means tomorrow. Ashwa means tomorrow it will be like this only. Guarantee is not there. Pakka it will change. That non-stationariness, non-being the sameness is called as Ashwatattva of this samsara. Why about tomorrow? Next 1 hour only, the world is not same. 1 minute only, world is not same. 1 second. In this 1 second, how many people died, how many are born, how many are deceased, how many are hospitalized, how many are discharged, how many leaves new came, how many leaves old fell down, how many fruits came, how many buds blossomed. एक सेकंड में इतना चेंज होता है कि नहीं. दैट इज वाई अश्वत्थ. But though it changes, but in its totality, the samsara vruksha, avyayam, it goes on there. Okay, it has three levels to be there. One, when we are ignorant, this vruksha, samsara vruksha is there to bind us. When we are becoming sadhakas, the same samsara vruksha helps us to do sadhana. Finally, when you complete the sadhana, reach to the ultimate, the samsara vruksha doesn't appear. If it appears as Bhagavan only. This has got three ways. Clear? But it is अव्यय. चलता ही रहता है. What is the difference between Jnani looking at the world and we look at the world? For us, the world is real, other than God. For him, there is no world other than God. Everywhere, God only. Like when you see the golden ornaments are real, gold is not at all seen. But for a goldsmith, gold is real in and through all ornaments. He plays with the ornamentation, keeping intact the knowledge of the gold. बढ़िया है कि नहीं? That's how this samsara vriksha at three levels. अव्यय बोलते हैं उसको. ऊर्ध्वमूलम, अधशाखम, अश्वत्थम, अव्यय. 4 points. Chandamsi yasya parnani. Only one more thing. Means of this ashwatha tree, the leaves are, not every tree has the leaf. Leaves are the Vedas only. Chanda. What is the similarity between the Vedas and the leaves is this one. Okay? Leaves of the tree are the main, which through photosynthesis and all give or get that sustenance energy to the whole tree. जब ट्री पत्ते उखड़ जाते हैं, ट्री मरता है, या जब ट्री मरता है तो पत्ते झड़ जाते हैं. We all know it. In the same way, this whole samsara, millions of things happening every moment. Which are the rules and laws that are governing it? Isn't it? You must ask a question, no? Like India. Following the constitution, there is a whole nation, starting from president, chief justice, prime ministers, and all defense. They all set up are working for this country, including the praja, you and I. हम सब मिलकर अनेक अनेक समझदारियों से काम कर रहे हैं. That is why the whole country is going on moving. In the same way, for the entire samsara vriksha, what are the rules and laws that are governing? All of them are there in the Vedas. That is why the Vedas are called as the leaves of this samsara vriksha. Like for the vriksha leaves, leavi leaf. So to for the samsara vriksha, the chandamsi parnani. In the Vedas only, everything is given. In the two things. One, study Veda and accordingly work, you get the result as promised there. Second, whether you study or not Vedas, you work, na? When you work, what result comes to you? That depends on, or that is given in the Vedas or the Shastras. That is the meaning of Chandamsi Parnani. वेद में जो सारा ज्ञान है about the moksha jnanam, about upasana jnanam, about the karma jnanam, dharma jnanam, and According to that knowledge and the results, the whole show of the one world runs. Therefore, as important as a leaf to a tree, so important is the Vedas to the Samsara Vruksha. Chandamsi Saparna. Then, Yahatam Veda. The one who this way very deeply, exhaustively understands this Samsara Vruksha along with its roots and branches and its Ashwatthata, Avyayatva as well as the leaves, etc. Yahatam Veda, Saha Vedavit. That person is the one who is really knower of the Vedas. It's a big shloka it is. I have to talk on this shloka to for 10 days. बट इंट्रोडक्शन किया है टुमारो डे आफ्टर एवरी डे थोड़ा थोड़ा मैं बताऊंगा तो यू विल गेट द फेमिलियरिटी विथ इट ओके वंस वी चैंट इट टुडे विल स्टॉप हियर ऊर्ध्वमूलमधः शाखम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययम् छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् हो गया आज इतना काफी है I have some work, so I'll finish quickly. Now we'll go to Ramayana. Om Abadama Bhartarandataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Sri Ramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyam Sri Rama Rama Ramete Rame Rame Manorame Sahasranama Tattulyam Rama Nama Varanane Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha श्रीमद्वाल्मीकि रामायणं बालकाण्डं प्रथमस्वर्गः अथ द्विनवतितमः श्लोकः one shloka only 92 what is the context we are studying we are doing the Sankshipta Ramayanam oh everything we saw so many stories I told you now we are finished with even Sri Rama Pattabhishekam and all now Lord Rama is the Raja even Sita ji bhi thi kuch samay she is also gone then Rama is the Raja now. When Rama is a Raja, how the Rajya, Rama Rajya was there and the public were there, taken care, that thing which is in 2-3 in a big chapters there in Adhyatma and Valmiki Ramayana, यहाँ संक्षिप्त रामायण में वन श्लोक में बता रहे न चाग्निजं भयं किंचित नाप्सु मज्जन्ति जन्तवः न वातजं भयं किंचित् नापि ज्वरकृतं तथा न चाभिक्षुद्भयं तत्र न तस्करभयं तथा न चाभिक्षुद्भयं तत्र न तस्करभयं तथा. This is how Lord Rama as a king was taking care of the whole subjects. Human, animal, tree, everyone. First, nacha agnijam bhayam kinchit. They never had the fire problems. Agni, Bhayankar Agni, the volcano Agni also, the wild forest fire Agni is there. किचन में गैस सिलेंडर जलता है वो भी अग्नि है nowadays in modern technology the what do you call short circuit from that the agni and because of chemicals like yesterday see the Ujjaini mein Holi ke din in that gulal which they were using there were some chemicals that caught the fire in the temple 14 pujaris pandits they got injured luckily all are alive safe so in Rama's Rajya no bhaya with agni. So he is very careful in seeing it that such accidents do not happen. Nachagnijayam bhayam kinchit. इसमें फिर I can talk to you on this topic only 1 hour because in which are the occasions where the agni is growing and becomes destructive, how to take care of all of them. You know, mainly the agni bhaya in those days used to be because in every house ashrama they keep the fire kindled in the house for cooking next day in the ashramas for doing the yajna next day so that fire because of the wind or ek chua billi bhi udhar kuch latakta hai that fire will go and catch something then slowly the jalanam used to happen so many fire accidents used to happen there and especially Rama's time is Treta Yuga is yajna pradhana Krutayuga is Dhyana Pradhana. Treta Yajna. Dwapara is the Upasana Pradhana. Kali Yuga is Namasmarana Pradhana. तो त्रेता में यज्ञ, जहाँ देखो यज्ञ होते थे, एवरीबॉडी डू, एंड यज्ञ में अग्नि मेन होता है. तो एनीथिंग हैपेंस द अग्नि कैन catch up and trouble, no? That is why first thing mentioned by Valmiki is na ajja agnijam bhayam. There is no bhaya from agni to anyone. Either forest agni or any domestic agni, this type of agni harming the people. And then the agni burns the human being, burns the houses, burns the cattle, etc., burns the whole field also. जो क्रॉप्स अच्छे खासा फसल हुआ तो कोई ऐसा थंडरबोल्ट लग गया, सारा जल जाता है. Very terrible, no? So Bhagwan Rama took proper measures everywhere to see that the Agni Bhaya is not there. Everywhere water is ready, or fire extinguishing things of those days, whatever they might have been kept ready. Even Bernal or whatever the medicines when this fire happens. In that way, you understand there's nobody were afraid of or suffering because of Agni Utpanna Samasya. Na Agnijam Bhayam Kinchit. Second, na apsu majjanti jantavaha. There's nobody, human or animals, dying because of getting drowned in the water. देखो कल वहाँ यूएस में that cargo ship gave one blow to the pillar of that bridge, tada collapsed. Still some people are missing there. पानी में डूबे. So nacha apsu majjanti jantava means there is no suffering to the human beings because of water. Apsu majjanti is drowning in water because of rains, floods, the tsunamis, the cyclones, or even when one is going in river or ocean, pirators, or even the ship wreckage or breakage, Titanic gone, hit किया हो 1931 or something. Almost 100 साल हो गए होंगे. Every other day you can see some jala sambandhi problems coming, especially during tsunami cyclones. How much of the houses destroyed and human beings, animals. So Napsu Bhajjanti Jantava means these won't happen. Rama took full measures of that. Agni and Jala ke bina to जीवन नहीं होता. And most of the people those days stay near the Jala only, rivers वगैरह, because पानी के लिए. पाइप की तरह उस तो नहीं है ना. They might be having the canals. Even then stay near the water source. So when the water is more because heavy rains, that can flood the area. So the meaning is Rama took all those measures, security measures of every sort, that nobody will die because drowning in water. You can put also कुंभ मेला हो रहा है या कोई नदी है वहाँ, all the swimmers are there. Even if some children, the women, they go inside, they go and bring. बचाएंगे. इस तरह के measures are to be understood by the word. न अपसु भयम किंचितो. Okay. Third, न वातजम भयम. Nobody had any fear, trouble, problem, dukkha, even death because of vata means wind. See the tornadoes come, cyclonic winds come, then poisonous winds also happen, chemicals. Because these are the things by which there is a danger. भगवान रामा took care. Idea is पंच महाभूतों से सारे जीवों का रक्षणा के लिए क्या करना भगवान knows. Natural calamities are being monitored and properly taken care. So Navatajam Bhayam Kinchit. Nobody had Bhaya because of any Vayu. Fourth one, Na api Jvarakratan Tatha. Nobody suffered any infections, fevers, etc. Temperatures. Temperature is a symptom caused by hundreds of bacterial, fungal infections, diseases, so many reasons. तो किसी को ज्वर नामक सिम्टम नहीं है मतलब विदाउट सिम्टम देयर इज डिजीज, ऐसा नहीं. सिम्टोमेटिकली ऑल्सो नोबडी वर सफरिंग देयर. ज्वर ही नहीं है तो ज्वर का कारण भी नहीं है. So that's how he was very careful in the medical department. So Agni is there, but Bhayam is not there. Water is there, but Bhayam not there. So too, wind is there, but Bhayam is not there. So too, every medication, everything is perfectly available. that nobody is deceased. Jara bhaya means you have to understand this. No disease to anyone. Four. Fifth one, न चापि क्षुद भयम तत्र. हंगर का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, वो पूरा खाने के हर जगह पे जगह फ्री फूड. ये एक चीज करना चाहिए, फूड के लिए कोई नहीं सफर करना. एनीबडी इन द वर्ल्ड, ह्यूमन एनिमल, मैं तो चाहता हूँ पहले भूख मिटाओ, अच्छा खाना देखे. इन दिस थिंग और पंजाबी बंधुस आर गुड. खाना पिला, खुद भी खाते, बहुत खिलाते. नॉट दैट अदर प्लेस दे डोंट डू, दे डू इट, एवरीबडी डज इट. इंडिया में देते तो है अन्ना, बट सम प्लेसेस मोर डिमांड करके देते हैं, नॉट लेते हैं. यू ईट एंड ले. दे कैच दोस 10 पीपल एंड दे से खाना खाओ तभी हम जाने देंगे. जबरदस्त. भैया अभी खाने खा के आओ, फिर भी एक रोटी तो खाना ही पड़ेगा. दैट्स व्हाट दे डू. सो न क्षुद भयम किंचित न तस्कर भयम. देयर इज नो फियर ऑफ एनी चोर, डाकू, लुटेरे वगैरह. Security force is very powerful. Administration. Then like that few more are there. कल हम इसको देखेंगे. ओके. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ओम अथ केनोपनिषद चतुर्थ खंड. Yesterday we saw 3 mantras. Today we will do 2 mantras. बाकी कल करेंगे. तस्यैष आदेशः, तस्यैष आदेशः, तस्यैष आदेशः, तस्यैष आदेशः. यदेतत् विद्युतो, यदेतत् विद्युतो, यदेतत् विद्युतो, यदेतत् विद्युतो व्यद्युतदा, 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 व्यद्युतदा इति न्यमीमिषदा, इति न्यमीमिषदा, इति न्यमीमिषदा, इति न्यमीमिषदा. इत्यधिदैवतम्, 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 इत्यधिदैवतम्. That's the shloka. Okay. तस्यैष आदेशो यदेतत् विद्युतो व्यद्युतदा इति न्यमीमिषदा इत्यधिदैवतम्. तस्यैष आदेशो यदेतद् विद्युतो व्यद्युतदा इति न्यमीमिषदा इत्यधिदैवतम्. तस्यैष आदेशो यदेतद् विद्युतो व्यद्युतदा इति न्यमीमिषदा इत्यधिदैवतम्. तस्यैष आदेशो यदेतद् विद्युतो व्यद्युतदा इति न्यमीमिषदा इत्यधिदैवतम्. ओके, आज इतना काफी है. थैंक यू ऑल, टेक केयर. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात्, सज्जन शांतिमाप्नुयात्, शांतो मुच्येत वन्देभ्यः, मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत्. असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय. ओम पूर्णमदं पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते, पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः, परमर्षिभ्यो नमः. तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु.